A stunning last-minute move in the Diddy case. Prosecutors just pulled back on several key allegations in their RICO case. The government says it's to streamline the case and simplify jury instructions. So here's what's out. Attempted kidnapping, including Diddy's former assistant Capricorn Clark's testimony that she was held against her will. Attempted arson, including Kid Cudi's bombshell testimony that his car was allegedly blown up by Diddy. And aiding and abetting sex trafficking. That doesn't mean anything having to do with sex trafficking under the RICO charge, just that element. Now they're focusing on what they believe will stick: sex trafficking, forced labor, racketeering. But a move like that right before closing arguments means that they may feel like they didn't present those elements strong enough, or it was too legally weak to risk confusion or an acquittal. And they're also asking the judge to give the jury a series of powerful legal clarifications so that they say the jury doesn't fall into common legal misunderstandings. The government proposed 7 clarifications altogether, including earlier consent doesn't mean you can't be sex trafficked, being paid doesn't mean you can't be forced into labor. Cumulative conduct matters, meaning look for patterns instead of single events. Coercion doesn't require physical restraint. A person can be trafficked even though they didn't directly profit from it. A commercial sex act doesn't need to take place, meaning even if the act didn't occur, if the intent and coercion were there, that's enough. And lastly, reckless disregard, meaning that Diddy didn't need to be aware of everything that was going on, just intentionally ignoring signs or intentionally turning a blind eye. Yesterday, the defense listed in less than half an hour when they were supposed to take 2 days, meaning that they probably felt that they presented their case enough throughout the trial during cross-examination. Also chose not to have Diddy testify and not to call any witnesses. It also point to the defense being confident that the prosecutors didn't meet the burden of proof, didn't convince the jury that Diddy's guilty of these crimes. We will hear from both sides one last time over the next 2 days during closing arguments.